All right, guys, welcome back to Love Sam. Last episode we had to learn some things. Uh, she's starting to get kind of a relationship building with Brian. He had taken her to one of his favorites or a couple of his favorite spots. They went out on a drive, and um, we got to somehow nuke a donut into a heart. And then to wrap things up for the last episode, I got the shit scared out of me. So yeah, let's just let's just get right back into it, shall we? Shall we? Sounds like a good idea. Again, I really like the fact that you always start out back in bed. And what's kind of cool too is like the bathroom light. You have to toggle that one to be on. Because I turned it on forever ago when I was having to find those post-it notes, it stays on. Which again, kind of cool that even like little minor details like that. Son of a bitch. Oh, at least I know it's coming. All right, grab my head, fucker. See, this is how the last video ended. Fucking suck my ass. Come on, let go of my head. I even knew it was coming, and it still hurt my fucking stomach. God damn it. Okay. October 6th, 2006. Stacy invited everyone to the late post victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen. But to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I prefer celebrating quietly in my room. But since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it'd be sorta rude of me not to be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off if I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega, hanging out with an Alpha. Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks, and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What could possibly go wrong? Ah, like staring into closed eyes. I could never know if B knew I was looking at him. Did he know I was there? Maybe he knew, but simply didn't care. The only thing, looking back, is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I don't know, maybe the stench is coming from the fact that you have garbage piling up around your desk. I mean, just a thought. Your kitchen's a wreck. That could add to it too. I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. No matter what happens next, it would at least give me some sort of closure and peace. Brian was super likable. Everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. They made me want to puke. Their smile, as if their relationships with Brian mean anything, and yet I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to start being a fucking model student. Nothing says, "Pick me!" to college admissions like a spotless student record. Like, why did this matter? He's trying to fucking better himself and make it to where he's ready for the world, right? Like, he's trying to make it so where he can be successful. if you love him so much, why would you be upset about that? Like, obviously, yeah, he's gonna leave the town that he grew up in. Lots of us do that. Uh, but you shouldn't be like pissed off because he's trying to fucking do well for himself and make it to where he can be successful later on in life. Especially if, like, obviously she's very much so enamored by him. So if she really wants to try to like pursue anything with him, wouldn't you want him to be successful and like be able to take care of you so that way it's the I guess not so much take care of you, but be a functioning human, like, be able to be successful to where you both can rely on each other rather than you have to carry his dead weight because he chose to just try to play a sport, football, whatever. So I don't know, that part to me seems kind of stupid and fucked up, but he just couldn't shake out my whole world and leave. That's a whole shit ton of fucking like syringes. Gimme, 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 so you shut the fuck up. Excuse me. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police says. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayride Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation of Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, says one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak Police says the fall didn't kill Sam immediately. It is possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayride Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students, led by the mother of Miss Holt. So, no surprise there. Sam's the one that's been haunting us, right? And we are reading her diary. And when I first started playing through this, like, I thought I was Sam. And then I finally got to hear it, this like totally blew my fucking mind. So I don't know if we're gonna get to where we see who it is that is who's actually behind the scenes, like who we are. But if you guys have thoughts, go ahead and leave it in the comments, and we'll see if we get those answered this episode. Anywho, October 7th, 2006. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me. You feeling okay? No, I was not okay. And why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine. Real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Congrats, Sam. You've reached a new low in your life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said, maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout, since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow, I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake. And it's not a hangover. That's because she's feeling randy, baby. Bitch. I don't remember if I see anybody here or not. Hi. Oh, fuck. I forgot it moves you outside. Hello, Sammy. I don't remember what you do here. Do I get pushed again? Yep, I sure fucking do! Oh, God, I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm sorry, I probably just fucking broke your guys' goddamn eardrums. Oh my god. I just noticed I'm peeking like a motherfucker. Let's move that back a ways, huh? So sorry, guys. Uh, okay, now that my heart's successfully out of my fucking chest, let's read this first. Okay, October 8th, 2006. Oh my god, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town, the whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it's quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? I'm not even going to touch on that. Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian is being all meh about it. I guess you could get fed up with the views like this, too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life just became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. Brian's secret hideout. A closed Colton Hill hiking route. Discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. That's interesting. I didn't actually really look into that last time I played. I mean, the faces are creepy as fuck, but whatever. I wish it could be our special place. Ours and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Why was I just one of his many friends? Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we won't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak. And me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. Son of a bitch! Oh, fuck me. I hate this. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, we're getting to a part of this game I really fucking hated the first time. Okay, let me sit down so I can read that. Sensory fucking overload. I hated that the first time too, and it did the same basic fucking thing to me. Just makes my brain shut down. Whew. Okay. October 10th, 2006. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mingled. Mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who has a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. Not really, that sounds like a fucking psycho bitch. She finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with this dorky psycho girl. Okay, so she does at least recognize the fact that bitch is fucking crazy. Like, man, woman, doesn't matter. You fucking do shit like that, you're fucked in the head. Brian is just like Michael. Popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. Which I get that, you know, like, especially because he's kind of like a leader. I mean, obviously with, like, you know, the football team, like, he's going to be a leader because he's the quarterback, whatever. But it kind of seems like he not only leads them on the field, but off the field as well. Like, he has that natural kind of instinct to him. Like, you know, like he's one that people will follow very easily. So, you know, when you know that you have some kind of a following, if you have things going down, you don't want to have it to where that's conveyed to your people because that's going to affect their morale and things like that. So, I get that. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around him, or those around us, can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I can tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Well, I mean, you always can, Sam. People appreciate knowing that they're not alone. Picture in the background. Okay. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories until I drowned in my own endless nightmare. Don't leave me! Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers. Whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how hard I try. Oh, no matter how hard I try to. There's a 2 on the end of that. Oh God, I hear them again. Are you in a healthy relationship? Take this quick survey to find out. One must take as one as much gives. No. Obsession is a stronger form of love. No. No one can have what you can't. No. Be never. Oh, boy. Right. Just because you're a selfish little shit. Oh my God. All of your problems are caused by you. I forgot about this. It's all your fault. Ow. Whew. Results are in. It looks like you still have your eyes closed shut. Okay. Then keep them shut. How long will you last this time? This time. Is it... I wonder if who I am has just been, like, slowly losing their mind and they're having, like, a Groundhog's Day moment and they've just been doing the same thing over and over and over in a loop. Like, that would kind of make sense. Just because they specified this time. That, or maybe, you know, like, they've obsessed over other people like this before. I don't know. Could go either way. Hello? Oh God, Daddy, I love the way you breathe. It just does things to me. Where'd you go, Daddy? I wasn't done. Alright, let's read the letter first. October 13th, 2006. Miss Lacey gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB rhyme. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABC berserk. Here is a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. That's what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors on the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. Ha! Whore! I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. Interesting. That's the part I actually forgot about. Oh, it's getting worse. This fucking shithole town left a disgusting crack on my heart. And it's getting bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. When I ran out of places to run, I had only one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dock. I must look for them. In the dock. Fuck you. God damn it. Yep. I hate this part. Just because of the fucking loud ass random fucking giggling. Oh, suck a fucking cock. Okay, where's the last place? It's not the front door, is it? Closet? No. Bathroom? Yep. Bathroom. Nailed it. I fucking hate the fact the bathroom door shuts by itself. And when I first played this, scared the shit out of me because I thought that bitch was fucking coming at me through the door. Okay. Alright, so it's gotta be the ABCB rhyme, right? So I think that first. I indulge your gaze. I cherish your... Nope. Hold on. Yeah, that is wrong. There we go. It's... Hey! I cherish your smile. I indulge your gaze. They keep me warm like endless sun rays. Yeah, baby! October 20th, 2006. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say, the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because the test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I've heard, He doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle, who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you are a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him, no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need conversation to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is friggin' Stacy Langings. In other words, bitch. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. It would be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez. Have a nice life with him, so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. Fucking bitch. God fucking damn it. Oh boy, I forgot about this. Yep, that's a hanging corpse. Ah! Fuck you, asshole. Hello. Hello. Father. Damn it! Fuck you. What do you want, asshole? I told you. Stop fucking calling me. I don't like this. Okay? It's creepy, it's weird, it's annoying, it's obnoxious. That's what I thought. I said to fuck your mother. Oh. Oh. I don't like this at all. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Yep, we are in the bathroom now. This is the stall that we saw open up. I feel like this is going to be a perfect place to stop. So if you guys have you've enjoyed the video so far, go ahead and hit a like. Leave a comment as to, you know, what you guys think about the game so far. You know, maybe send some recommendations out for other games you might like to see me play, or you know, anything along those lines. If you enjoy the content so far, go ahead and hit subscribe so that way you can see it on a more regular basis. You know, with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.